I don't even know if that worked. Hello there. Welcome to a chill stream. I don't even have my fireplace background. Back, that stinks. Oh, come on. I made a whole nice fireplace background and it's not even working. Oh well. What can you do? Anyways, I wanted to just come on here and do some streaming. I haven't streamed on here in about 2 weeks, aside from our live game that we played, and I just wanted to look at some stuff. I haven't actually looked at the D&D movie, what the hell is it called? Trailer? Is it called a trailer? It's called a movie trailer, right? Yeah. I haven't even looked at the D&D movie trailer yet. And I saw a post on Reddit that I really wanted to take a look at, and depending on how long that takes us to talk about or just look at, I then wanted to just go ahead and start making some maps, because map making is really fun and really the best part about world building or being a DM in general. So yeah, I figured I'd just go through the whole thing and just start from there. So I'm actually going to start off with some Photoshop, because I think I want to start off with that and just see how it goes, right? And talk about stuff as I'm going through the drawing. The unfortunate part here is that my Surface or my tablet that I used to make my maps in the past, unfortunately, I had to reset it, so I don't have any of my software on it, which is a big bummer. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. There's only so much you can do, am I right? So I figured I'll just go through this and just start making some maps, because, spoiler alert, in case any of my players are watching, or in case any of you have watched our live stream campaign, we're getting a little close to the end of our campaign. I think we're on like episode 70. I think 75 just went live last week. I think it was 75, right? Yeah, it must have been something 75, but we're getting pretty close to the end of the campaign. And I kind of had an oh shit moment where I'm like, might want to start prepping for another campaign in case we want to do another one. Because that's complete hearsay, and I don't have a clue if they even want to do another one. But you know what? I might as well be prepped to do another one anyways. And home brew or world building is always the best part of being a DM anyways. So I figure, why not just start making a map and see if I get inspired, right? I really like the current map that I have, and actually, you know what? I'll put it up here because I'll see if I can showcase it with Streamlabs. I know my actually, I don't need to showcase it with Streamlabs because I can just throw it up on my screen and swap over. So I really like how I made this map, and I will pull it up here. Full map, put that up. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but maybe I can. I also got a new stream deck, which is really cool and I really like. But this is the first map that I wouldn't say the first map, but this is the first, I would say, well done map that I've done and spent a lot of time on, right? And this is the world map that we use for our live stream game, Behold the Crit, every Friday at 7:30 p.m. EST. And I really, really like this. I may use this for the next campaign, I may not use it for the next campaign, but realistically speaking, this was honestly my first serious map that I made, right? So I wanted to go through and make another one, or make this better. I'm not entirely sure which. I'm still in the planning, or just kind of really spitball phase of it. So, yeah, and I actually made this with... I made this with GIMP, I think. Oh, come on, really? Get out of here. Report that shit. Come on, guys. Don't do that. Grow up. Get a job. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this all. Man, I really need some mods here. Yikers. Get rid of that. Okay. But yeah, so this is the first map I really put a lot of time into. Honestly, I probably put like 20 hours into making this. Probably more than that, really, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yikes. Oh, what's up? Does it really? Indestructo, but what's up? Ice Walker. Yo, guys. That's so funny. That's hysterical that you guys are here just saying, hey, I love... Oh, come on. How do I even do that? Edit. Visibility. Category. I don't solo stream, man. Come on. Redirect. Trailer. Live chat. Subscribers. Save. Got it. Beautiful. Got it. Thanks. I appreciate that so much more than you can even possibly imagine. I never solo stream. I really don't. Like I think the first or second time I solo streamed was when I was talking about you, actually, which is hysterical that you saw. I find it hysterical that you guys saw that. That was so funny. Now I'm just sitting here drinking coffee, talking about stuff. I saw stuff on the subreddit that I really wanted to address because it kind of made me sick to my stomach a little bit. And I also wanted to just draw and talk about it. But I have my map up here that I made before, but I wanted to make a better one, so you know how it goes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I actually just joined your Discord. I think someone noticed, at least, because they gave me a YouTuber thing, which is pretty cool. Do you like that map? I'm glad. It took me a crazy amount of time. Like, crazy amount of time. Yeah. This was the first map I honestly did, and I did this with free software, GIMP, like. But I wanted to make another one because my first campaign, or the first live stream game we're doing is pretty much coming to an end. We're at like episode 17. The players are level 15 now. So I probably should start prepping for the second campaign. If they want to do another second campaign, I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? That's the forever DM anxiety about people not enjoying the game. But but yeah, the subreddit thing's been terrible, dude. D&D shorts did not deserve... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and dude, I love the Dungeons & Dragons community so much. But for how unbelievably accepting and supportive the D&D community is, it is also one of the most toxic and terrible communities I've ever been a part of. It blows my mind how spread the community can be on stuff like that. You know? And I get YouTubers, and I get the clickbait stuff, and I get the frustration with, metagaming, power gaming. I understand it, but like, realistically, it's a fun video. If you watch D&D shorts, yeah, you probably, have a short attention span because of all the bing bang booms and the swirls and everything like that. But the dude makes good content. Like, he puts time into that stuff, and it's good stuff. And I'm pretty sure that everything that they say is like, talk to your DM first, which is pretty much just the core rule of D&D, right? Yeah, I'm not vibing with people content. Proven to have spotless track record in regards to his character. Yeah, that's what I mean, though, is... Dude, I have not met a single D&D... I've not, in person, met a single D&D person who has been a negative person. And honestly, my time on YouTube doing D&D stuff, while it's definitely been up and down in terms of, views and subscribers and all that mumbo-jumbo garbage stuff, but as far as the community is concerned with people on YouTube, dude, people are so helpful and supportive. Like, it blows my mind. And then I go to Reddit and I saw that post, and I was really upset about it. Because, I don't know if you probably don't know much of my content, but a lot of the stuff I do is I do a lot of DM stuff. I do a lot of like spell combo stuff. People love the spell combo stuff. And then I just started lore videos. But like, a lot of my spell combo stuff is kind of metagamey. So I'm kind of in an awkward position where, like, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's still a cool feature or cool function of the game, right? It's game mechanics. So it is what it is. I don't know. Yeah, makes cool tips for DM and players. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, and even like the big YouTubers, right? Like, we're talking about Rex. We're talking about XP to 3. We're talking about D&D Shorts. All those guys, Bob World Builder, those guys. They all have different niches within the D&D world. But, like, we're all playing the game, right? We're all just having fun, and we're all just trying to share the game in the way that we find it enjoyable. I don't understand why people have to rain on people's parades. For one of the most accepting and amazing communities in the world, it's also one of the most terrible and toxic. So, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. You know, so, no, I don't want to talk about that too much, because I just saw it, and I read through it a little bit, and I was going to read through it, but I honestly, it's kind of a bummer, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I want to run through the whole thing. But I was going to just do this map and then look at the D&D movie stuff, because I've never actually watched the D&D movie trailer, because I saw so much on it on Reddit. But I never watched it myself, because, you know, it was either, I hate it, or, oh, it's so cool, or, oh, it's an owl bear. Druids can't transform into an owl bear. And you know, just ridiculous stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. You said doing cartography in Photoshop with layer styles. Exactly. That's what I'm planning on doing. But I have to admit, I have not actually done it I've not done anything in Photoshop for map stuff, right? I'm actually still really, really new to Photoshop. I just got Adobe with everything, like Premiere Element, or Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, all that mumbo jumbo with their monthly subscription stuff. And I'm still going through it. But, like, if you look at my thumbnails and stuff like that, and even just editing in the videos, you can see a very clear difference between when I started Photoshop and Premiere before I did it. So I'm still learning it all, but it's been a good time. But, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and start making a map, because I got nothing. Let me see. How did I make that map? This map was made with the wonderful free software when it loads, it'll show you. That's great. GIMP. Wonderful free software. And I used it. I actually did it all on a Surface Surface Pro, and drew it all out on there, and then eventually did it on GIMP with this. So this is what I did it on. But I'm curious to see what I could do with Photoshop. Used to do all my thumbnails in Illustrator until I finally broke down and set up Photoshop document to hand. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you just saved me thousands of hours. Good. I'm glad I can help any way I can, guys. That's why I'm here. That's really funny. I tried using it, and me being inept in drawing, I found it too hard. Yeah, I mean, look, man. Look. This one right here, this continent, what I did was I took some dice, and I rolled some dice, and then I outlined the area and made some jiggly jagglies on the edging of the, continent, and that's how I got this continent right there. So, as far as drawing is concerned, this isn't so much drawing as it is using brushes to make it look fancy, right? That's really all it comes down to. So, and I'm actually gonna try to do this on a mouse, which is probably gonna be terrible here. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Because before I used a Surface Pen and like a touchscreen tablet. This might be really hard to actually do now that I'm thinking about it. Yikes. Well, we'll see how it goes. Smoothing. No, I don't want that. Hardness. Make it hard, baby. Let me actually swap over to my other screen. Okay. And then being Ice Walkers as GM is rough. They need peak quality for the maps. So finding a free map software has been on the mind for a while. Oh, that's so funny. Well, I mean, GIMP's good. look, I gotta say, GIMP is really, it's free, right? So it's not without its hiccups, but for a free software, it's damn good. So I highly suggest it. If you haven't heard of it, if you want a really, really dumbed down, easy to make map software, Incarnate, it's free to make. You can get a really good, easy, basic layout with it, and it looks passable for a good map. If you want a fancy map, it's hard. I went on Etsy to try and have someone professional make that map for me, and well, I just didn't have the income at that point. But sent you one of the maps I made in Photoshop using what looks like a similar method. Okay, let's see what you got. Ooh, I love that. Can I put that on screen? It's not like a secret map. I can put that on stream. I love the colors on that. Yeah, because you put the layers on there, and then you got the nice kind of background. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, see, I love this. I love the coastal stuff. It gives some really nice depth to the whole thing. I love the outside of the map for like some extra texture to it. Yeah, this is great. See, the one thing that you guys got the colors with the forest and like the coastal areas and the mountains. Like, this is cool. Like, I have yet to figure out how to do this, but I'm still learning. God, that looks so cool. Yeah, dude, right? Isn't that crazy? Right? This wasn't me. This was Indestructo. This is nuts. I see. I've wanted to try to do this, but I wanted to focus on things like making a map that makes sense. Because my first map, I just had rivers going left, right, up, down, center, wherever the hell they wanted to go. And then I think I read like a Reddit post, and they're like, yeah, rivers don't work like that. And then I was like, well, now that I know that, I'm just frustrated looking at it, so I had to make the whole map over. That's so funny. Render clouds. Alright, I'm gonna write that down because I'm probably going to forget that. Photoshop render clouds. Nice. Don't forget that. That's probably gonna be very helpful for me. Yeah, this is beautiful. I see. I like this style. It's weird, right? Because I love this style. I also love I like the where is it? The classic like burnt parchment paper style of like a map too. But you don't get like the peaks, you don't get the elevation, you don't get all of that stuff in the whole map, which is a bummer. So I want to eventually work to the point where I can do a map like you just showed me. But like I'm still teaching myself Photoshop, so I might as well start. Is that me maps you use, or let me see. Yeah, dude, those look good too. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Right? These look good too. I like the colors, I like the continents and stuff, but this over here, I really like this. It's kind of hard to see. But like these mountains, this beautiful texture on the, coastal area, and even the text, man, this looks great. I freaking love this. Oh, and this is another thing. Actually, you probably can't see it because I'm in the way. Woo! This is another thing right here. Right here, this thing, that right there, I throw that on my maps, and my sense of distance when it comes to making maps is all sorts of fucky. And when I say all sorts of fucky, it's like completely pointless. So, oh, that's so funny. Yeah, right? See? Oh, that's so good. Dude, geography makes me redesign my entire map sometimes because I need to learn how rivers work, man. But There was a couple of brushes I used for maps, but honestly, what I'm gonna do here, and actually I don't think I can really showcase it because I only have one camera and my table camera over there. Yeah, I'll just roll some dice and go for this. Also, William, if you're here, I gotta send you your dice I made you, man. So remember that. All right, let me throw these over. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So if I'm gonna make a map, first thing I want to do is make it fun, interesting, and I want a couple of continents, right? I like having multiple continents. I like having islands that people can explore. I like having multiple areas that people can start off in, end in, whatever. Right? Maybe like one continent's like levels 1 through 5. Maybe they eventually have to go to another continent, come back, whatever. Let's change this to a 10. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. You're gonna do this to me. You're really gonna do this to me. Got it. Okay. Does this count as metagaming if I watch? Yes. Yeah, Rich. No, it doesn't. I'm just making a map. I am supposed to be prepping. If we plan on doing a second campaign, I am trying to make a map right now. But I have yet to start because I'm kind of overwhelmed and anxiety is a bitch, buddy. So, it is what it is. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, this could be anyone. It could be anyone. You're right. I don't know who it is. Good point. I'd just pick a continent that's big enough to house multiple landscapes and climates. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Is there a way to split this into quarters? View. There's got to be some sort of guides, right? Guidelines, new guide. Proof setup, pixel. New guide, vertical position. This is 5,000, so 2,500. And let's do black. Oh, I like that. Okay, view, a new guide. Another horizontal one for 2,500 because it's 5,000. Nice, okay. And now this doesn't actually matter. I can add a new layer. Get rid of the white because we don't need the white. Actually, I'll keep the white because I want to have a background at least. Alright, so if we're going to start, we're going to have a main continent. And if this is going to be the map, let's make the scale here. So if we're going to go like, right, let's keep this in the same realm of the world we live in, right? Let's keep this in the same world of like, you know, Earth, right? North, Antarctica, South, or whatever, North Pole, South Pole. Hot along the equator. We'll keep it like that, super simple. Now this world, we're gonna go back to an original style that I had, or an original idea that I don't want to say an original idea, but my original world that I had initially created. It was using this map, but it only included this continent, and it didn't have the same lore. It was all very different, right? I think that druids deserve more magic items. Fucking hell. Yeah. You get a magic item, Rich. That's, yeah. You just leveled up. Get off my case. Not Rich wearing a fake mustache. Fuck. Oh, that's great. Alright, so I'm gonna want, like, probably a nice big landmass that spans a good chunk of pretty much the entire map, right? That's what I want. Something like that. And then that's probably going to be the biggest one. Yeah, exactly. So we'll go ahead and clean this up a bit, make it a little bit more jagged, perfect, great. Do some wiggles in there with some little jiggly bits. Throw in nice. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll throw something relatively center here. That will make sense for the lore of the game. I'll throw in... it's kind of like... Map making is kind of like a big puzzle, right? You just want to see what looks good. And if it does look good, if it doesn't... Yeah, that's looking too blocky. I don't like that at all. Go avoid spoilers. You're doing great. Yeah, thanks, Rich. Get you and your stupid fake mustache out of here. If I'm thinking a map, you know what? I'm gonna cheat the system. Watch this. This is how people cheat. All right. We adjust this, and we unlock the aspect ratio. Can I unlock the... How do I unlock the aspect ratio? There it is. Unlock the aspect ratio. Make it bigger, wider. Rotate. Oops, that's not the right button. Rotate this son of a bitch. Move on over. That's too big. Actually, I really like the shape of that. I like that. See, this is how you cheat the system. You steal things from yourself. It's great. Hey, what's up, flutes? Map time! Quick question. You know that D&D Honor Among Thieves, do you think that it will be good and feel like a true D&D movie, or like an attempt of following the D&D hype train possibly caused by Stranger Things? I am worried about that specific thing, but I have not watched the trailer yet. I'm gonna watch it sometime this stream because of that. And I want to get like my first-hand reaction of it. All I've seen is the memes about owlbears, but I haven't actually watched it, so I wanted to do that. You're all for cheat codes about shortcuts and map making. Exact. If there's one thing that's true about being a DM, is it not cheating and shortcuts, right? Or stealing. Stealing is really the number one thing, if I'm being honest. But that's how that goes. So let's go ahead and we'll just do a rough trace of this because I really like the shape of it, and we'll go from here. That looks really dumb. So again, we're gonna keep the same kind of climate that we have, similar to what we have on Earth here, right? With Northern Hemisphere being colder and warmer, and we're just gonna add a little bit of variation there for some niceness. Yeah, I haven't watched the trailer. I like to avoid trailers for movies I want to see. Yeah, see, I'm tempted to do the same thing, which is kind of why I haven't watched it. But there's so much all over the place on YouTube and, you know, Reddit about the trailer being great or terrible or a mixture of the two. There's no real happy middle ground. I kind of wanted to see it for myself. That's not a bad shape. I can clean that up afterwards. Right, let's move this around again. Yeah, you steal everything, even Space Marines. You Space Marines, yeah. Are you running D&D with Space Marines? That sounds really interesting. Render clouds can do this for you. Okay. Let's see what this does. What does this do? Render. Where's this render? Type layer. Image. There's gotta be some export. No, that's exporting. I don't want to do that. 3D. 3D layer. Filter, render, clouds. Filter, render, clouds. Let's... Yo! Oh my god! Okay, wait a second. Time out. Filter, render, clouds, and then you can mess around with this stuff. Yeah. Let's go ahead, throw a top layer on. Filter, render. And then I can throw on like then take that and filter render difference clouds. Filter render difference clouds. Whoa, that looks sick. What the heck? Okay, well, let's try this. What's this? Filter render difference clouds. Okay, so it has to have something on the layer to actually function. Okay. Posturize the result to get landmass shapes. Seriously? Filter, render. Posturize. How the hell? Where's one's posturize? Stylize? Is it right here? I feel like I recall seeing posturize somewhere. Filter, layer. Yeah, dude, definitely. The Forgotten Realms universe is massive, and it on a. Yeah, I actually made a point of that in the last video I made about Vecna. Like, there's so much to it. I totally lost my train of thought here. Filter, render, clouds, different clouds, other, video, stylized, pixelate, pointilize. Pointilize? I really need to learn what all these do. Blur, 3D, generate bump mat. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick because I am a little bit lost. We'll do. Let's do this real quick. Hey, you're already doing way better than me. Alright, so image. Adjustments, posturize. Okay. Oh wait, I can actually probably do that on that layer too, right? What is that gonna look like? Oops. Has an effect layer below your layers. Okay, effects. Is this... That's a vector mask. That's the wrong button. This is the effects one, right? Yeah, effects. Glow. New grouping. Oh my god, I'm just so dumb. Oh well. Well, either way, this can be used regardless. Let me see if I can posturize as a level of posture. Oh, you know what? No, I could just make a mask of it, right? Yeah, I can make it. You know what? Because what I can do is I can make a mask of this. Cripping mask. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I will add a hue and saturation or color balance. I think I should be able to add some color into this to make it like a parchment color. Yeah, see? And then if I make it like that sick parchment color, I can add that as a clipping mask. That's not the right color. Clipping mask, that'll be on that only. If I throw that on top, I can then use that to cut that. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting... Yeah, okay. That's what I can do. Hope they don't make the dumb mistake Blizzard did with Warcraft, where they could have made a TV series of a century, but decided to make... Look, man, you could... I don't think Warcraft could ever be made into a movie, or ever be made into a TV series. I think the movie was the best idea, but they fucked it up. Like, well, it was a good movie. I liked the movie, but the lore was messed up, and I'm a degenerate, and I like my Warcraft lore. I'm a lore person, so when they messed up one thing, I was all ragey. But, you know, looking back on it, it was still a good movie. At least as far as if you were an outside person walking into the Warcraft universe the first time. But hey, whatever. Let me double check. I don't have Photoshop open. Yeah, I make masks of the landforms and then apply layer scale. Yeah, see? Okay, that's what I was missing then. Okay, I figured that out. Because in that way, what I can do... Actually, what I did last time was I threw on a mask layer here in GIMP, and I used like a parchment style overlay for the actual landmass of the initial map. My wife isn't into Warcraft stuff, but we saw the movie and she liked the movie and wanted more. Yeah, that same thing. I brought my girlfriend at the time and all of my friends there to watch the movie, and me and one other of my friends were Warcraft like fans. And we both were a little like nitpicky about it, but honestly, everyone else really liked it. So as far as the movie at face value is concerned, I think it was made for a broader audience, which is why it was probably disliked by most of the Warcraft community, but it was very easily accessible for a lot of people. So, you know, you take it, you know, you give and get. It is what it is. I also like Warcraft. I have 10,000 hours in the game. I don't want to count how many hours I have in the game. I've been playing since vanilla, on and off since vanilla, and it makes me sick to my stomach. So, you know. I like the movie, but then again, I know more about flying out of me than war. Yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. It is what it is. I've been playing I actually played Warcraft 2 way back in the day. I played Warcraft 2. So I have a good chunk of experience with Warcraft in general. But I haven't touched it in years, man. Like, it's been one of those things where I just never touched it since a while ago, because I just got too busy, I grew up, whatever it is. It's just the world. So, I stopped playing. Damn, you are an OG. Dude, I'm old. What do you want from me? I'm an old person. That's me. Old Man McGee. Here to play some D&D. Oh, no. I played Warcraft 2 first because my dad took me to work and he was a game. Oh, that's cool. And that was a game I could play there. Then I played 1. I spent the most time in 3 as a teen. Didn't play WoW. I played a shit ton of Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 was arguably probably my favorite game. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just due to the nature of... Maybe it's because it's the first game I really ever played, right? Yeah, because Warcraft 3... I'm not an RTS fan, which is really weird for me because... I find it funny that I really liked Warcraft 3 and I hate RTS. I'm bad at RTS games, but I still find it enjoyable to pick up every now and again. Yeah, I'm not feeling that either. I'm still not feeling that. Maybe I'll actually make it just bigger. Maybe I can just make this bigger. I feel like I want more chunk. I want more chungus. I want to feel. I like the shape of this though. Maybe I don't want to be symmetrical. That looks stupid. You know what? Let's try this. Let's make this and then ooh. Okay. I like where I'm at. Okay. Alright, let's try rotating that one more time. Let's see. Come on. Oh my god, I made these too thin. Like, behold these rhymes. Yeah, man. Warcraft 3 was legit, got me into Dota. Did you play StarCraft? Warcraft 3 was legit, got me into League of Legends, which I hate myself for. I wasn't a huge Dota player, but I was a huge League of Legends player. Eek. Yeah, I did play StarCraft. I played a good chunk of StarCraft. I was terrible, absolutely god-awful at StarCraft. But I really liked the game for some reason. I never played Age of Empires, honestly, but I have heard it's amazing. So I did want to, because I know Age of Empires Definitive Edition recently came out, and I've been trying to look into that because a lot of people told me it was a good game, and it's just something to do when, you know, you don't have anything else to do, so it's nice. Seriously? Oh my god. Put user, get out of here. Oh no! Quick, spam bot! Get rid of the bots! Oh no! What's up, man? Yeah, the gang's all here, including the sex bot. Jesus. Wait a minute, let's hear what the bots have to say. Dude, I feel like they were here when you got here, what, an hour ago? Jesus. Yeah. YouTube and bots, man. It is what it is. Who cares? Pretty sus. It's because no one actually reports it. They all click the link. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Tinder women in our area sign me up? Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. That's too funny. I can't. I feel like I have... Yeah, man. I remember back when I started YouTube and the only comments I got were spam bots, and I was all excited because I get a comment. I'm like, yes, that's so good. Oh, wait, it's just a spam bot. Now at least we got a couple of people saying hello, so that's kind of nice. The sub trick clears them up in my chat. Weird why it isn't working. Yeah, it's whatever. I can time them out or turn them off or whatever. I'm not worried about it. Yo, but the girl's right first. Yeah, man. Yeah. Living the dream, baby. This is what we all thrive for, or strive for. My god. I love your blog and your content is so great. Have you considered love of... Stop. Stop. I'm pretty sure I got that exact comment on like my 7th video. My god. Why? Why do you do this to me? That's too real. I feel it. Oh my god. But hey, I feel like it's good though, right? Like I feel now, at least at this point, with, you know, the community that I have over on my channel at least, there's a good chunk of people that come and watch videos and comment, so it drowns out all the other noise of the stupid sex spam bots. But I have to admit, I do find it funny when I see those comments, because I see them every freaking day of my life, I swear to God. And they're always in stream. They were terrible on Twitch. I used to stream, we used to stream only on Twitch, and then we swapped over to YouTube and Twitch with Restream, because what's the point of, you know, splitting people? And I swear to God, it's gotten worse on YouTube than it was ever on Twitch. Well, yeah, Twitch I also get 0 views, so that's very probably likely why. They you know, they always just go on spam channels or whatever. And maybe it's not a, you know, this bot here, but it's always like the get follows or get subscribers or get viewers or mumbo jumbo, you know, on Twitch. From my experience at least, but you know, everyone's different. So, I want something here. That's good enough for me. Yeah. But, yeah, honestly though, I don't stream a lot. So either way, that could very well be a reason as to why I don't see them frequently or super crazy when I'm streaming on the YouTubes, or Twitch rather, but I do still see them. I hate this design. I hate it. It's too symmetrical. Realistically, map making is pretty much just moving stuff around until you find something that looks pleasing. Who cares if it doesn't make sense? I'm gonna put my rivers wherever the hell I want. Maybe I don't want so many continents. You know you're terribly underrated. Where are the flocks of people rolling up for the content? You know you are terribly underrated. Where are the flocks of people rolling up for the content? Dude, they're rolling up that D&D movie trailer, bro. That's what's up. Uh-oh. I got a text message I have to respond to. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. All right, sorry about that. Plug for Wise Podcast. Your rivers are wrong. Exactly. You know what? I think there was a YouTube video I watched that made me really self-conscious of it. I can't remember specifically which, but it was a YouTube video I watched that I just got very upset about it because I was like, wow, I feel like I'm attacked. This is the same music from the old Warlock channel. Yeah, I mean, I just have a YouTube playlist on right now, but very likely. I generally download it all, put it on Sirenscape, and go from there, but this is just one listing I have to think about. Let me see if I can figure out what it's from for you. Music timestamps. Well, considering that the timestamp ends at 8 minutes, and this is a 3-hour video, something tells me I don't know where it came from. But I've definitely heard this. You know what? I actually have this for our live stream, I think. Yeah, I definitely have this for that. Oh well. I'm gonna go check out the Eldritch Lich video for BBEG purposes. You didn't see this comment. Right, okay. Good luck. Dude, the Eldritch Lich is cool. I really like the villain. It's a Lich. It's in Spelljammer, which is even cooler. But it's not a caster, so it's it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's not that great. The Eldritch Lich is I'm gonna save this. I can't concentrate and talk. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad at this. We'll save this as terrible map start 1. Yeah. We will go close this out. D&D Beyond. Yeah, the thing is with the Eldritch Lich is it's a Lich, but it's not really a Lich. I mean, it is a Lich, but it's not what you would think of initially when you think of a Lich, right? Yeah, the thing is with this, right? If we take a look at this, and then we take a look at the actual Lich, you'll see one glaring difference. Alright. And it is, you know, you win 5 cool points if you can figure it out. Right? Go ahead, I'll wait, I know it's hard. Big ol' tentacle chest bursty boy. This is nightmare fuel. This is nightmare fuel, 100%. I will give you that. It is creepy and spooky, and honestly, it's really dangerous, right? I talked about that in my video I made about it, but like, the fact that it can, stun, is it stun or restrain? I can't remember what it is. It stuns with the DC 17 wisdom save. You know, there's not many, I mean, I wouldn't say there's not many wisdom classes, because there is a couple, but like, the fact that he gets 2 of these and both of those attacks can stun, if 2 people of your party are stunned for a round, that is huge. And I made a comment about this in the video where the Eldritch Lich, which it should have been named, the Eldritch, by the way, totally missed. It doesn't get legendary, yeah, exactly, it doesn't get legendary actions. But the thing that I think about it, right, is this. The Lich gets legendary actions. Eldritch does not. But what it does get is a way to consistently stun enemies, right? Because it gets to make, I think, 2 of these attacks per round. Parasitic Tentacle, it makes 1. Oh no, it's only 1? No, Psychic Whisper. It's a Psychic Whisper. So yeah, 2 Psychic Whispers per round for the chance to stun 2 people. So while it doesn't get legendary actions, it does get a way to turn the action economy more in its favor. I'm not saying it balances out legendary actions, but it at least makes it more acceptable, I guess. But if you're calling something a Lich, I feel like it should be like epic, right? And I know the Elder Lich is like the cheated way to get to Lichdom, but at the same time, you know, he's got more legendary resistances than a Lich does. The Lich has 3 a day, the Elder Lich has 4 a day. Why does that make sense? Who knows? Yeah, I know, it doesn't make any sense. It's still a cool enemy. Like, it's really cool. I love it because it's got a really good flavor, really unique. But if you, like, look at the spell list. It's got Detect Magic, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Dispel Magic, Hunger of Hadar, and Lightning Bolt. And then Arcane Eye, Dimension Door, and Plane Shift. So, like, 2 of these can deal damage. Like, and I get it, like, if you're a DM, you can homebrew it, but, like, I guess the Elder Lich isn't really meant to be casting all that much, right? Because you're supposed to make 1 attack, and then 2 Psychic Whispers, or 1 attack and 1 spell, so I guess that makes sense. It does have a reaction that allows it to free teleport away as a reaction to being hit or something like that, so that's nice. But yeah, I have yet to check out the monster. Maybe I hope to have a monster used on me that I don't know. Dude, that's why you need every DM needs to homebrew every single monster, especially for veteran D&D players, because it's just too easy to know everything nowadays. I don't ever use standard stat blocks in my games because people always know. Flutes and I found a pretty funny interaction in Vecna stat block that I wish we'd see more happen in these sorts of BBEG stat blocks. 100% made me laugh. What is Vecna stat block? Let's take a look. I know the Vecna stat block, this is like the stat block prior to him becoming a god, so, but let's see what do we got. Funny interaction in the stat block, okay. Let's see if I can find it. Text message. Uh-oh. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, because even Vecna right here, it's a CR 26, but even this stat block, a lot of people didn't like it because they were like, well, Vecna's supposed to be a lot harder than this. But, I mean, realistically, the part that pissed a lot of people off, I think, was the spellcasting part. Like, Vecna is an Arch-Lich. Like, he should have more than 3 spell slots a day. But you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. Vecna can cast Scrying on people, then uses Dread Counterspell from far away to harass a spellcaster who pissed him off. Because Dread Counterspell doesn't have a range, just a sight. Wait! Dread Counterspell. Vecna utters a dread word to interrupt the creature he can see. It doesn't count if it's 4th level spell or lower. It fails and has no effect. If the spell is 5th level or higher, Vecna makes it. Wait, what? That's so funny. That is so funny. That's amazing. Talk about the ultimate troll. Vecna, the arch troll. Holy snot. You scry on someone who pissed you off and you just keep counterspelling everything they do. I love it. Who wins, Azrak or Vecna, the arch that's using their stat block? I actually... Let me look at Azrak's stat block. Azrak. I hate his freaking name. I always misspell it. They wrote the way Vecna kills people in Stranger Things into his stat block. Really? I don't have too much... I have the physical copy. What the heck? Whatever. See, here's the part that's unfortunate, is I've never watched Stranger Things, so I don't actually know that. Although I am curious because I do want to watch it. I think initially I never watched it because everyone was like, "You need to watch it. It's D&D. It's so cool." And I was, you know, being an angsty person and just saying, "No, it's not D&D." Blah, blah, blah. So I never really started watching it. But the more and more I hear about it, I kind of want to just start watching it and see how it goes because I'm curious what it's about, or not what it's about, but I'm curious how they portray things in the story in general. So I gotta skip an Asarak talk because I'm a player in Oh, I'm not talking about Asarak. Don't worry about it. I'm not talking about it, not bringing him up. I'm leaving it alone. Oh man, you're in for... Oh, it's a Kids on Bike story. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Okay, that makes much more sense. Yeah. I mean, I guess I have to watch it now. If all of you guys are telling me to watch it, I guess I have to. I've been putting it off. Because, well, I guess there's no real cause. I just have. Huh. Well, I guess I need to watch it now. So, bunch of kids in a small town where weird stuff happens. They just so happen to play D&D and see the world through that lens. Huh. Okay. Well, is it on Hulu or Netflix or anything like that? Let me take a look. Stranger Things. Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, this stuff, it interests me, right? It really does, and I think the reason I never watched it was because it was so popular. And I think I think I heard the word Vecna, or maybe it wasn't Vecna, but I heard it was D&D, and I was just like, that's not D&D, there's no way. So I just kind of had my own little mental block on it and never went into it. So I guess I need to watch it now, though. So that's my next TV show I'm going to start watching. I've had literally everyone has told me I need to watch it, and I just haven't yet. So that's my next show. I've been watching... What have I been watching recently? Oh my god, I just finished a series. What the hell was it? Alright, man, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. Really, really good to meet you. Actually, thanks for hanging out, guys. Really good to meet everyone here. This is really the first time I've gotten a chance to, I guess, talk to you all. You know, we're on streaming, but talk to everyone and introduce myself. Hi, my name is Lee. That's my name is Lee. And, I play Dungeons and Dragons. So nice to meet y'all. So, yeah, I'm kind of I'm a newer, well, I shouldn't say I should say we are a newer channel that just, we started off streaming D&D live game, and then I started making videos, and now we're here. So, all right, I got a bunch of people now. I'm gonna have to write a document of everything. Call me Frost. Didn't I talk to you the other day, my guy? Or am I mistaken? Let me see. Yeah. Pull this up. Good to know everyone's name now, though. That's good. Ah, I felt like this is the first time I've actually introduced. Yeah. Okay. So it was. I was talking to you and William. Okay. Great. Good. I'm not crazy. I am not nuts. I am actually know what I'm doing, or at least can understand what's going on. Let me turn that off. Okay. Alright, well, this is good. I'm really glad I got the chance to meet everyone here, though. That's really cool. I see flutes, Dungeoneers pack. Who did I see earlier? I saw the sex bot earlier. That was really nice to meet them. Great time. What is this? Why can I not do this? Sorry, guys. I'm looking something up real quick. Yeah, okay. This is indeed a Lee moment. Shut up. I get confused easily. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Why? Oh, man. I'm drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night, 7:30 at night. What the hell? Getting trolled by these people on YouTube. All right. Well, actually, you know what? I think. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm gonna watch the trailer now, and go from there. And if you don't want to watch the trailer, I know someone mentioned it. I don't remember who mentioned it, but if you don't want to watch the trailer, I'm gonna put it on the stream in a second. So just keep that in mind. Let me see. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. Let's pause you. And let's swap over. Uh-oh. Another text message. Sorry. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Sorry, I'm dealing with another text message thing. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the trailer, and then I think that's probably where I'm going to end it for tonight, because William's asleep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to end it here after the stream, or after this trailer, because I got to go eat dinner too. I can't do that. What are we doing? What are we talking about? 720p? Really? We're going to do that to me? Nice to meet you, man. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
What was that?
Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Is that... Oh my god, is that like acid breath? That's sick! Okay, that looked cool.
Truth be told,
not a fan of the song, but it's okay.
We helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
That right there, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing, is literally the epitome of every Dungeons and Dragons story.
We helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
Who's that?
The greatest evil the world has ever
Voldemort? What are you doing in D&D?
We didn't mean to unleash
That's
the
gotta be
greatest
Vecna, right?
evil.
Right, that has to be Vecna. The greatest evil the world has ever known. That, yeah. Okay, that has to be Vecna, am I right? Tell me I'm right. I feel like I'm right. Like, look, it's either Voldemort or Vecna. Come on.
The world has ever known.
Actually, that might be Saz Tam
We didn't mean to unleash
with
the
the
greatest evil.
red robes. Saz Tam? I don't know his name. It's Saz? Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, there we go. I know my D&D lore, right? Yeah.
But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off?
Didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna...
Actually, Time Stop is a very high-level spell, and it doesn't work like this at all. So just keep that in mind.
Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best. You need to give us a fighting chance. We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage, magic,
Okay, that was cool.
and you.
That's rude, and you don't treat the druid like that.
What is that again? It's an owl there.
Is that what pissed everyone off?
What is that again? It's an owl there.
Seriously? That's it? The druid transformed into an owlbear? It's a monstrosity. Actually, it's a monstrosity. You can't do that. And actually, if we're being real honest, it's a 2 CR creature. It probably couldn't take out that many people by itself.
What is that again? It's an owl there.
While we're on the topic. Whoa, what was that? That's cool. Okay. That was a cool shot. The Underdark. Okay, real cool.
He's on our side.
This one's dangerous.
Ugh, I hate that. The gelatinous cube.
But whatever happens.
Displacer beast. They're fighting a lich in an arena for some reason. A chonky boy dragon. Wait a second.
But whatever happens.
Time out. I'm gonna make it a guess. Wait, that is. It's Underdark. Is this? Oh my God! What's that dwarven city? The one in the Underdark. Well, I say the one city, dwarven city in the Underdark. The big one, the one in Out of the Abyss. Gracklesturg? Is it Gracklesturg? Is that Thumbershard? Thambershard? The red dragon from Thambershard? The big fat greedy dragon? I think that's Thumbershard. People raging at an owlbear. Exactly. Holy shit, that... Okay. So...
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Okay, that's kind of... So, they seem like they're going for a humor aspect of it, which is cool. Which I like. He's chubby. He's a chubby dragon. Oh, what am I doing? Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I didn't hate it. I thought it was interesting. I'm worried that it's going to become a mainstream thing, but honestly, I didn't see a problem with it. I don't know why people hate it so much. But hey. It did have a Marvel movie vibe, but you know what? Let's hold our judgment until we see it. Anyways, that's all I'm got for tonight, guys. I think I'm going to go grab some dinner, and I will be back maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for just chilling and talking about stuff. I really appreciate it. And I'll be in Discord if you guys need me. And Frost, I did see your messages. I've been working today, so I didn't get a chance to respond yet. And then I started streaming, so here I am. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good one.